right after taking office, President Trump signed an executive order barring travel from 7 majority Muslim countries. He said it was to give officials time to evaluate the country's vetting system to make sure terrorists can't get into the country legally. The so-called travel ban has been challenged several times, and a decision from the Supreme Court could come very soon. Now, Trump later took aim at the DACA program, which had been established by President Obama on June 15, 2012. It protected undocumented immigrants who were brought to the United States as children and gave them a chance to work legally in the United States. In September of 2017, Attorney General Jeff Sessions announced the program would wind down and gave Congress 6 months to act on a replacement. That 6 months has passed. We are still waiting on a solution. We'll talk about that a little more through the course of the show. Another change. The Obama administration had a program allowing Central American refugees into the United States on a temporary basis. It was set up in 2014 for the large number of young people fleeing violence, and then it was expanded on July 26, 2016 to allow their families to qualify as well. Well, in August of 2017, the Trump administration ended that program, and just this week, Jeff Sessions announced that victims of domestic or gang violence, which is a very big reason why people come here as refugees from Central America, victims of domestic or sexual violence would no longer be eligible for asylum in the United States, overturning an Obama-era precedent allowing more women to claim credible fears of domestic abuse. All right, okay, coming up, I'm going to speak with the acting Deputy Commissioner of U.S. Customs and Border Protection. I'm going to ask how the Trump administration is justifying this practice of separating children and babies from their parents and the report that we are getting of abuse and neglect. Hey, MSNBC fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down there and click on any of the videos here to watch the latest interviews and highlights. You can get more MSNBC for free every day with our newsletters. Just visit msnbc.com/newsletters to sign up now.